All right, so today we have Elian. How are you?
Good, 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 good.
Good. So we have another case story today. And we're just going to start off right from the top. So before you went and saw Ryan, can you give us like a little bit of a picture, a little bit of a background of what you were struggling with, and why you decided to even reach out in the first place?
Yeah, so I was struggling with just feeling like people were going to leave me all the
Mhm.
time, and also struggling with having all the knowledge on how to grow my business, but then not doing it.
Mhm.
And just seeing myself doing that, it was so fucking frustrating. And then also the on the relationships end, like having that constant fear in the back of my mind, even though
Mhm.
in reality, like none of my friends or family or anyone is actually doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So and how long would you say you kind of notice this kind of stuff around your life?
I mean, all my life, I mean, I didn't notice it for a while. It would just be an unconscious thing. And
Mhm.
then I think 5 years ago, it started becoming more conscious, but I still didn't know what to do about it.
Mm.
Mhm.
And so I guess how would you notice it like manifesting for you?
I would leave first. I would leave. The anxiety of somebody that I really love leaving me would
Mm.
just take over my entire system, and then I would just go like, forget this, like I'm just gonna go because this is giving me so much anxiety.
Mm. Yeah, very
Or
normal.
like I would cause, yeah, I would cause the other person to get so like they wouldn't know what to do, and so they would just leave because they would see like the distress that I'm in, and they didn't want to cause me any more distress. So
Mm. Yeah, that makes complete sense. And so obviously, like it sounds like it got to a boiling point where you had to make something change. Um, so one of the questions I like to ask people is like, usually there's some sort of triggering event that people go through before they have to, change their life in some way. So did you have anything like that that was like, damn, after that, like I gotta.
no, the funny thing is I reached out to Ryan because I was organizing an event
Mm.
for singles who wanted to create healthy relationships, and I was looking for men who I had a feeling they had upstanding character, and then I was just going interviewing different men and
Mm.
getting people into the event to join and you know create this like healing experience for everyone. And Ryan was one of the people that I reached out to,
Mm.
and the conversation. So I didn't reach out to Ryan because I was asking or seemingly looking for his. I didn't even know what Ryan did.
Oh,
And then
okay, okay.
as I got into the interview process of hey, what do you do for work? What do you and he
Mm.
just explained what he did.
Yeah.
And something just clicked into my body of this is the missing piece this whole
Hmm.
time. I don't even know exactly what you do, but my body just said yes.
Mm.
So I'm gonna sign up right now. I don't even really fully
Mm.
know what it is, but it he said it's gonna clear the root of everything.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I just trusted. I just said, okay. He said it's gonna clear the root of everything in 2 to 3 weeks. Like
Yeah.
2 to 3 weeks, clear the root of
Hmm.
everything. That's a really bold
Yeah, it
promise
is.
to make, but the way he delivered it, he was just very matter of fact about it. I'm like, I don't care what okay, this is
Yeah, that's right. So, and I've done several other interviews with people who've done this kind of stuff, and he wasn't as um, powerful, let's say, as he is now. So I've actually experienced what probably you've already gone through as well. So trust me, I very much know what you're talking about. So, um, okay, so it was not a traditional, hey, I have some stuff I'm trying to deal with, right? So, what was it that I mean, do you even remember what made it click so hard for you?
It was literally something I felt in my it was a bodily feeling. It was like in my solar
Mm,
plexus where it was just like the way the his it's not even calmness. It was just this calm
yeah,
guarantee. This is
certainty.
just this guarantee certainty. It
Mm,
was like, yeah, I know we'll be able to.
yeah.
And I'm like, I feel dumb. I feel dumb if I don't sign up. It's like
Yeah,
somebody just said, like, here's the pill. Like, if you take this pill, like all your problems are gonna be
yeah,
gone. And to like walk away. It's just like, are you
yeah,
stupid? I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to believe, but you know, it's true. So like, I totally get it. Um, okay, interesting. So you kind of like it sounded like you almost recruited him for something else, and then in the
Yeah.
meeting, you got to talk more. You figured out what he was doing. Oh, what the hell was that? And then your body did something, right?
Mhm.
Um, interesting. So usually people have a lot of reservation, fear. You know, hypnosis is not like the most common thing in the world, right? But you jumped in pretty fast, it sounds like. So,
Yeah.
um, I guess, like, can you tell me a little bit about that? Like, why wasn't it? Because usually what people say is like, I was so desperate, tried everything, couldn't figure out what to do. And like, here's this guy, and magic happened.
Um, I wasn't, I mean, I was pretty, I was in a pretty chaotic state at that time, but that had been my normal for so many years. It didn't
Right.
really like occur to me as anything. I literally, I mean, my soul must have been asking for it, even though I wasn't conscious. Like, I mean, I don't really question the things that come from my intuition. They just
Mm,
happen. I just am obedient. I follow,
mm,
and one thing led to another. And when I don't even, I think I wish Ryan recorded that call, or maybe it was my call and I didn't record it. I don't know, but
mhm.
it was literally he explained what he did. All he said was the result. He didn't even explain anything
Right.
else. I'm like, I don't really need to hear. I mean, I don't really care
Yeah.
what.
Yeah. So, okay, so let me ask you this. Did he actually put you in trance, or was it conversation like this?
I don't know. I don't think he put me in trance.
Yeah, so you did. Okay, so um that's interesting for me. Okay, so I guess when you were talking with him, right, when you were doing the actual work, what surprised you most about the whole experience?
Um, he he wouldn't let me feel certain things. Like if I started feeling really intense about something, he'd be
Mm,
like, "You don't need to go there. Just stay with me."
yeah,
And that was surprising to me because it's like so many fucking workshops I've been to. It was like, feel the thing, feel the emotion,
yeah,
like don't be scared. And I'm just like,
yeah,
ugh.
yeah,
But with Ryan, it's like, you don't need to. It's cool.
yeah.
Just focus on this one thing that we're focusing on, and the rest is just
Mm.
symptomatic. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people in a similar space would say, yeah, you got to feel it to heal it, right? That's a lot of people's mantra. Um, you don't need to do that as you figure it out, right? So,
but
okay, so yeah, go ahead.
it rhymes, so it must be true.
Yeah. Interesting. So, how many sessions did you have with him?
Only two, and my life has like completely changed.
Mm,
And I mean, I'm doing more, but I'm just like, Jesus,
yeah,
I feel so calm.
yeah, yeah. Good. I'm just observing because I've been through the same thing, so it's just interesting to see other people go through it. Um, what would you say was the hardest part about going through the whole thing?
The anticipation
Mm,
of the next session,
yeah.
it's like I kind of wanted to like just do one every other day
Mm,
or do one like closer.
mm,
It's really hard to wait
mm,
a week.
mm,
And then like once the day came, I was like, oh my God, something big is gonna happen today. And my heart is like,
mm. Yeah, I
yeah.
had a similar experience actually. Almost like a dread, a little bit of dread.
Yeah, I almost canceled. I mean,
Yeah,
I kind of did cancel. I was like, I'm good, I'm done. I'm just like so
yeah,
healed now. Like one,
yeah,
you're just so good at this.
yeah. Okay, so it wasn't, sounds like it wasn't actually like doing the thing was difficult. It was more the lead up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. So, obviously you had a little bit of pressure going in the other direction. Like you didn't want to maybe show up. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but it sounded like you were a little bit anxious for the next one. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
what did you tell yourself to like overcome that?
There was just, it wasn't really me telling myself, it was more just this on a deeper level. There was
Mm,
something in me saying, if you do this, your entire world will change. I'm not saying do or don't.
yeah,
I'm saying it just is,
yeah,
and it's your choice. Do you want
yeah,
it to change
yeah,
or do you want to stay the same? It's
right,
still your choice. I'm like, oh.
yeah,
It's like I have to.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. And
it's one of those things. It's interesting because it's like most people say they want to change, but then when you put it right in front of them, it's like,
mm-hmm.
holy crap, I didn't know I could change.
That
You know?
easily too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, so when was it recently you did this stuff? Like how long has it been?
It our last session was literally what 4 days, 3 or 4 days ago.
Oh,
That was
okay.
our
So you're
second.
still, yeah, so you're still really fresh. Um,
Yeah.
interesting. Have you had a chance to, what's the right word? Like I guess like observe yourself, like kind of moving through life and like noticing any different patterns or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, numbers wise, that abandonment fear went from 100% to 30 or 40.
Mhm.
Like I still have it,
Yeah.
but it's like so much more manageable now to where I can just
Mm.
go, oh, that's just that thing.
Yeah.
Like, I can notice nobody's actually doing anything to me right now or like
Mhm.
leaving or it's just a thing. And then so I don't know if that's something we just do again or if it goes away on its own. I'm not sure, but that's just where that is at.
Yeah. Yeah. Typically, it's I kind of phrase it like it's an onion. So
Hmm.
it's like you peel one layer, you might find something else, you peel another, you might find something, you might find nothing. Right. And so
Hmm.
um cool. Okay. So obviously like the anxiety sounds like a good win for you, right? Um was there any other moment where you're like, holy crap, this is working, or like, well, that was actually pretty cool when I just had like I didn't even know I could do that kind of thing.
Confidence, just confidence in like this assuredness and this certainty that, oh my God, I can actually do all the things that I want to do. I am actually doing all of the things that I want to do instead of having fear or anxiety take over my entire day.
Mm,
Usually fear and anxiety, I have to spend so much energy just calming down this
mm,
like rampant 100 like 80 to 90% buzzing like fear and anxiety.
mm,
And then like all my work will get done after like
right.
managing. Now that there's not even that, I'm like I feel so free like
Mm,
like oh, I can actually just partake in my hobbies and the stuff that I love to do without
Mm,
whatever that I don't even remember what the voices say. Like
right.
maybe back then I would, but now I don't even I can't even recollect them if I because my system is just like it's just not relevant. It's like deprecated like
It's not there.
programming. It's not
Mm,
even yeah.
yeah. Yeah. A lot of times you kind of forget what was bothering you. Yeah.
I don't even know. Like I
Yeah.
don't I all I can remember is like feeling chaos. I can remember feeling a
Hmm.
feeling
Hmm.
and like things being out of order and chaotic, but I'm like I don't even know what I was.
Yeah.
It's like I can try to remember. I don't even want to because I'm like, damn, I don't even want to bring it back.
Excellent. Excellent. So, obviously, it sounds like the anxiety would like, I don't want to say consume your day, but like it would be obviously in the way in some.
Honestly, it would consume my day.
Oh,
It would
really?
be like 90%. Like I wouldn't be able to get out of bed because
Wow.
I would be so fucking anxious or feeling like things are going wrong and like consciously knowing that that is not true, but my body is just saying, "Yo, that's the truth."
Yeah.
I would just do work in bed. Like, yep.
Mm, wow. Excellent. So we talked about some milestones, right? Um, were there any other milestones that we haven't talked about already that you would want to mention for people watching?
Um, literally the abandonment thing was huge.
Mm,
So me and my partner went from because my partner's very energetically sensitive.
mm,
He went from feeling like something was just off
mm.
to literally like now we're engaged.
Wow.
That engagement happened what like 2 to 3 days after the first session or something.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, that's wild. That's amazing though. Good for you. Um, so I was gonna ask like, how's your life different now? But that kind of, you know,
It's like yeah, it's like 360. Like
I love doing these. Okay, great. So uh, it's a stupid question, but I do love to ask it. Obviously, your life is very different right now, since maybe a few weeks ago. And my question for you is, why is that important?
calm and peace.
Mm,
Everything else can I mean, that's what I really value. I just no
mm,
matter what comes and goes, to have that eternal peace inside
mm.
is priceless.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so uh, obviously you've had all the success, right? You've become this new version of yourself, right? You're a little bit less anxious, doesn't consume your day. Your partner's now sensitive to new you. You got engaged. Um, what are you excited about next?
Being able to create 100% with 100% in me,
Mm,
not just 10, because that's literally like I would be creating from the capacity of 1 to 10% of me, and it was like
right,
so frustrating. I
right,
feel
right,
trapped.
right, right. And it for the people who don't know, I would say just to give a little context, it's like when you're consumed by this stuff, like it takes up a lot of brain space, right?
Mhm.
It's hard to think. Uh, it's just hard to do the work,
Mm.
right? Um, excellent. So for someone who's watching this and they're like, I don't know, Elian, you kind of seem a little, I don't know, but I'm on the fence with this guy. Like, I want to believe you, but I don't at the same time because it sounds like a little bit too good to be true. Like, what would advice would you have for that person who's watching this right now?
Well, I'm not into high pressure or anything.
Hmm.
I'm really into following your body and following your heart. And
Hmm.
there is no one on earth that does it like Ryan does it. I've spent at least $70,000 on different programs, coaching, workshops. Spent what, like a decade
Yep.
trying different things, and follow your body, follow your heart. But for me and my journey and what I've experienced, I just wish I fucking had this like from the beginning. I wish this was
Hmm.
my foundation, not my capstone.
Yeah. Very well said. Very well said. So thanks for sharing that. Thanks for your time. My only last question is like, is there anything else you want to share? Like what we haven't talked about, something like a little nugget here or there, or is like we're good already?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, dude. So yeah, great to meet you. Um, Enjoy that engagement. I think it's going to be fireworks for you guys.
I
Especially, I
know.
know how you feel now as someone who's gone through that same process. Like, really excited for you. And yeah, just keep in touch. Let us know how you guys do. And, we really like to hear back from people and see how they evolve and stuff like that. So just keep in touch.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for having us. All right.
Okay.
Bye.